First of all, I would like to acknowledge the Nunga people of past and present. So let me introduce myself. My name is Sangyongdi. Today I am going to present about evidence-based policy. The main reason why I have chosen this particular topic is because evidence is very important for all kind of policy makings. Without evidence, most of the policy does not achieve. For instance, Bhutan has made a policy to stop the import of tobacco products in Bhutan without concerning to the people and evidence. So they have started implementing that particular policies, but it has failed to work. The main reason is because there is a lack of evidence. So that is why I have chosen the topic evidence-based policy, which I felt it is very much important. Now, what is evidence-based policy? As per the University of Oxford 2024, they define evidence-based policy as the process of developing policies based on reliable information from reliable source, relevant data, and facts rather than political theory or opinions. So, for example, politicians employing these strategies, for instance, can use expert opinions, research findings, and evaluation outcomes instead of ideological conviction to support the creation of new healthcare policies. Evidence-based policy aim to accomplish desired outcomes efficiently and effectively by ensuring that government decisions are grounded on the best available facts. Why is evidence-based policy very important? As per ABS 2010, evidence-based policy help ensure that policies are responding to the real needs of the communities. It also ensures the decision-making process. It can also reduce the government expenditures, which may otherwise be directed into ineffective policies or programs that can be costly and time consuming. And moreover, this evidence-based policy is characterized by transparency and accountabilities, and this evidence-based policy will help the people, going to benefit the people, and it is going to last for a longer period of time. How is social policy actions influenced by different types of evidence and how it is used? Now, the policymakers use different kind of evidence as per productive commissions. They use the evidence like quantitative evidence, qualitative evidence, experimental evidence, and descriptive evidence. The main reasons why they have used this particular evidence is because any kind of social policy actions, all these are being influenced by different kind of evidence. Now we can acquire this particular evidence through different kind of research, then through data collections, and by analyzing different kind of social policies. Then whenever necessary, we have to always make interventions, and then we have to make decisions to implement the social policies. Now, most of the policy makers, they use this different kind of evidence to make informed decisions to allocate resources effectively. For example, the amount that need to be allocated for some of the projects or policies, you can allocate exact amount with the help of evidence-based policy. That you are going to get it either from research or from data collections or either from the advice from the expert peoples. Now this is very much important because evidence-based policy is very much important because through this we can understand the public needs and also we can create a inclusive and equitable policy solutions as per DIN 2012. Now, as per Vijuk ETAL 2016, he basically defined evidence-based policy in short, that is, evidence-based policy has become a synonym for good policy. I am going to give example of the use of evidence-based policies. The first one is the evidence-based policy that are used by US President Roosevelt. Roosevelt policy of experimental, it has helped the US to recover from the worst depression in the living memories. And next evidence-based policy is actually used by the United Nations Millennium Development. Now by using that evidence-based policy, they have successfully achieved universal primary education for all girls and boys, and moreover they have achieved the goal, that is they are being able to provide primary education, especially in sub-Saharan Africans, after the establishment of United Nations Millennium Development. And next one is a good example of evidence-based policies that are being used especially in the health sector in Australia. As per Macallan 2010, in the area of health, they include introducing the pharmaceutical benefit schemes, Medibank and Medicare. So with the introduction of these evidence-based policies, it has also increased access to medicines and healthcare. In the United States, the President Obama in 2009, he has actually echoed some language of evidence-based policy in his inauguration address. Right after his address, the White House office has made decisions, especially the management and budget, has issued guidance on what constitutes strong evidence for policy evaluations, and its new director has outlined a program to build rigorous evidence to drive policies. Although there are a lot of benefits with evidence-based policies, but then at times of calamities, disaster and pandemic, like we had COVID-19 few years back, then that has really created havoc to all the nations. Now if you just wait for the evidence-based policy to implement action to how to cope up with the COVID-19, sometimes in this kind of situations, the evidence-based policy actually does not work. And sometimes I feel like all the evidence-based policies are not fully trustworthy, because there are also chances that the people might misinterpret or misinterpret the informations just to, you know, make their boss happy. Anyway, in conclusions, you know, evidence-based policy is very important in order to, you know, in order to have a successful policies. Evidence-based policies is actually, you know, it has a source from different, evidences, and also it plays a crucial role in shaping the social policy actions. By considering multiple type of evidence and perspectives, policymakers can make more informed and effective decisions that have a positive impact on individuals and communities. Thank you very much.